Oh man, allergy season really firing away at me this time, as you can clearly see by somehow dandelions appearing in front of my couch. Anyway, this is the official video blog starring moi. I don't even have an audience yet and they're already laughing at me. I'd like to welcome everyone to episode 1 of my official video blog, aptly titled Episode 1. They're not paying me to come up with titles, so cut me some slack for now, alright? Anyway, what this is going to be is hopefully a weekly blog, possibly more frequently updated, depending on how quickly I get my filming and editing done. For now, I might be doing it a little more frequently just to get used to the editing and stuff, as you saw by the dandelions floating around my screen earlier. Yeah, that's all part of my webcam. So, what's going to happen is, toward the 3rd or 4th episode, I'm going to start asking you guys to reply with comments down there, or on my Facebook page, which you can find the link for over there in the descriptions alongside the date and everything for when this was posted, to give me ideas you want me to talk about. I have 4 or 5 to toy around with. So, what this first episode is going to be dedicated to is all my friends up at Providence, or more specifically, my experience at Providence, because I feel it's a good way to start, and as you can see, I'm wearing the right shirt for it. Sad for me, isn't it? But anyone who knows me knows I just graduated this May from Providence College. And right now, all my friends just moved back. Today, I'm recording on Tuesday. This is their first day of classes. So, I'm a little bit stressed because I should be in class right now. This is the first time in my life I haven't been. So, you can understand if I'm a little off. I don't know what I'm doing. Haven't found a job yet, not for lack of trying. But it's just weird. Having been in school every September to either June or May for the better portion of my life, being 21 years old and having started preschool when I was 4, it's different for me. And granted, I can't really remember when I was 4. Then again, I can't remember yesterday because of my memory, but we'll let that one slide. I miss my college. And I keep telling all my friends who keep texting me, oh, we have class now, oh, it's so horrible. Enjoy it now, because now that I don't know what I'm doing, it's horrible. It's not like I'm even getting anything done either. I got less done than Lewis did on his attack list, and I had nothing to do this summer. I'm sure he had something to do. If not, then shame on you. But I don't know what to do. So, this is going to be all about the good times I had at Providence. And hopefully I can encourage anyone who, may be watching this and isn't one of my friends who goes to Providence or hasn't decided college yet. Who knows? I don't know who's watching this. Providence is a good school, and I'm sure some of you will be like, oh, blah, 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 bad stuff. But my overall experience for my 4 years was something I will never forget. Something I'll take away forever. Now, that's not to say there weren't some low points. Had some troubles freshman year, getting used to the campus, getting used to the people, getting used to the teachers. Hell, I never had roommates aside from my brother for the last ever. So, it was new for me, and I really didn't adapt too well. In fact, I may have had a nervous breakdown or two my freshman year. I don't know. My roommates from freshman year could attest to that. But anyway, overall, I spent 2 years in McDermott, 1 in Guzman, 1 in the Suites. I was an RA for 3 years, and I'm a chemistry major. Yes, I'm insane. So sue me. But I enjoyed my time there. The atmosphere was great. I made a lot of friends who I still talk to this day, or I hope they'll still talk to me. And a couple of the friends have actually encouraged me to do stuff like this. Videoblog. Thanks, Tom. So, now I stare into this abyss. And I have to think back. What were the best things that happened to me? Providence College, I had a lot of them. So now I have to gather my thoughts. Let me think. Crap, my thoughts are projecting into bubbles on the screen that look exactly like me. Any of you ever had that problem? No? Anyone in the back? No? I don't know. Anyway, I used to hang out with a bunch of friends every day at lunch, dinner most of the time, and usually late at night too, just to hang out, for 3 years. And some of them came in, the second year after that because they're a year behind my other friends and 2 years behind me by proxy. But we had some fun. And that's not discounting the time my roommates hit a frickin' beeping metal thing in my room and drove me insane. And that's saying something. Because I'm pretty insane to start with. And to think I've never done drugs in my life. Back to the topic at hand. Providence. Backwards Providence. Which the city could be at times, if I remember correctly. A lot of crap went down. But anyway, my friends and I used to hang out all the time. We'd play a bunch of games. People would nag me and make fun of me and tease me about a certain event that happened we are not allowed to speak of. But I miss the stuff that I get into a routine. I was in a routine that every day, even if it was different buildings, whatever, I knew I could come back a week early, have all my friends there. Well, not all, but most of my friends. The kids who I hung out with more often than anyone. My fellow RAs. I knew I would get in there and immediately get back into getting work done because I had to get the bulletin board set up. And I had to learn my roster and put up the door tags. I love the door tags. And I think I did good last time, but who knows. I'd be interested to see what they do to replace those this year. But it just became a part of who I am. I took away skills from that job that I have to recommend the job to everyone. Granted, it is hard, and a few of my better friends probably were driven insane by the job and other assorted pieces of PC that involve that, boiling point and such. But the RA job was something I really enjoyed. It taught me leadership. I got to meet somewhere between 25 and 70 kids every year, and a lot of them became really close friends of mine. I talked to all the time. And hopefully a lot of them still like me. I know a few had problems with me in Guzman because we were a little strict there, but it wasn't so much just me. It was the staff in general. We took pride in our job. And I encourage you all to take pride in what you do, because if you don't take pride in it, it could get all messy, and no one wants that. You want to give 100% to everything. But I used to go to class every day. I knew once the RA job was all set up and ready, I had that at night, and during the day I had my chemistry, and I had my math classes, and I knew I had to get homework done, then I had the weekend all to myself, and it made the weekend so much more fun. Weekends aren't fun anymore. They're boring as hell. But regardless, I miss the experience at PC. I miss seeing all my friends all the time. I knew I could walk down the hall and see a bunch of friends. I knew I could go to any RA event or any building in the hall office after 8 o'clock, and I'd see someone I knew and I could talk to, and they'd be willing to talk to me. Last year I even had roommates that, after 2 years of not having them, I really enjoyed having people there to talk to again. And we did stuff all the time. I really enjoyed having those guys as roommates. I wish them all the best this year. Yeah, I know. I really miss PC right now, so to all you people who are watching who are at PC, Lewis and Chad, and all you guys who are my roommates, my friends who I hang out with all the time, all you RAs who are still there, keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy school while you can, because it may seem like hell now, but when you get to the point that I'm at and things aren't going the way you'd like, things look a lot better. So if you listen to this song, you'll hear what I'm talking about.
Maybe it's not so good on the other side.
Sometimes you can't just keep looking forward. You have to go with what you have now. And you all at PC have something good right now, so you need to enjoy it while you can. I don't really want to get too emotional right now, so that's all I'm going to talk about for now. Besides, this is the first episode. I really just want to tweak this video, figure out how I'm doing. So make sure you guys leave your comments. Go to my Facebook. There's a link to my Twitter page there too, so if you follow me there, you can feel free. Send me topics, please. I have a list of 4, but you guys are going to give me a lot of stuff I'm going to talk about, so make sure to throw me some topics. I'll list them, and you'll see it come up later on once I run through my topics, and probably not as long as I'd expect it to last. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and now remember, if all goes well, and this is according to plan, I do want to do another one this week, since this one looks like it's going up early. And I said earlier in the video, when's the next video going to be? Yes, you, the hot girl in the front row. That's right, Friday. So you can all... No, I'm in the middle of something. No dates now. Look, what? I'll be damned if I'm going to be insulted by an imaginary hot girl I put in the front row for the purposes of the audience. No, you wait.